going. Keep it going for Father Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike is fucked.
The mic is fucked. Thank you. Glad to see I don't have the market cornered on bad facial hair decisions tonight. Oh my God. So, if the fitted hats and ironic t-shirts are anything to go by, we got a lot of 80s and 90s kids in the audience tonight, am I right?
Order!
Woo! Old dudes! Yeah, but no, 80s and 90s kids, especially dudes, which, let's be honest, you know, my comedy's not really for the ladies. 80s and 90s kids, especially dudes, might remember a lot. Remember the action figure commercials they used to put on? Like when you get home from school, you'd be watching like Pokemon or something, they'd have these commercials for action figures, and they all had the same feature that they marketed as so revolutionary. Like, oh, this thing, when you press a button, it'll shoot like a spring-loaded thing. And you know how they always had those towers of blocks that the thing would shoot up? It's like, you'd shoot it, would knock it over. I always wanted those fucking blocks, man. You could never find them, but I don't know. I had 3 out of the 4 Ninja Turtles that shot pizzas out of their little thing on their chest. I wanted some shit to knock over. I say I had 3 out of the 4 Ninja Turtles because I always used to boycott Michelangelo. I would never have any. Come on, microphone, you need to work. Is my important Michelangelo joke. This is what's going to break me out. It's going to take me to the top. Ninja Turtles. But my Ninja Turtles joke, yeah. So, I always used to boycott Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles. I would never buy any of his action figures. I would always kind of tune out when he was on the show. Because like, I always felt like he wasn't serious enough. Like, you guys are the last line of defense against some serious, like, extra-dimensional evil. And you're just dicking around. Like, he was definitely high all the time. Yeah, bro, let's get that shredder. Oh, first, let's get some pizza with, like, fucking maple syrup and motor oil on it. How the fuck, let me ask you guys this, how the fuck did they get pizza delivered more than once? Who's gonna go back down there? Like, oh yeah, man, I know I had to climb through a half mile of shit-infested tunnels. But they tipped me like $8. Oh my God. Thanks for riding the Ninja Turtle train with me. You guys, I love my generation. Alright. Thank you. You clap for Johnny. Anyway, speaking of comedians, I'm actually on the younger side of the spectrum for comedians. So a lot of my older colleagues like to make jokes about websites and how they don't understand the technology and how the names sound funny. Like, oh man, I Twittered myself until I Googled all over her Facebook. Like, I'm serious. I've heard like, oh, now the mic's back, okay. Website innuendos, cool. No, I've heard like 9, I like that joke, but I've heard like 9 versions of it. And it just makes me think like, was this always a thing in comedy? Would the old generation always make fun of whatever was like new and happening in the world? Like, were there comedians like the 1910s going like, oh, I went to the doctor the other day and they tried to give me penicillin. And I said, Doc, you're trying to give me something called penicillin. That's the reason I'm here in the first place. I didn't like strip off the and that is the last time I will dance up here. What else do I have? Oh, so I recently found my way to a rap clique. I don't know how exactly that happened. At first I thought there might be like some sort of reverse affirmative action, like every rap clique needs a white dude with a beard, but there's like 3 in mine, so it's definitely not that. But I'm not gonna rap for you, don't get excited. I don't know, the thing about rap is like, rappers get a lot of shit talked on them for being misogynistic, but I think their contribution to the women's rights movement is often overlooked. I mean, like, have you seen the shit they buy for their girlfriends? I mean, Lil Wayne, nobody, really? Okay. I hope you're all with me on this, it's good. Lil Wayne paid out of his own pocket to have Nicki Minaj rebuilt from the ground up like a fucking '68 Mustang. Seriously, there's more artificial shit shoved into that woman than Inspector Gadget. And then there's Making It Rain. For the few of you unfamiliar, Making It Rain is it's a new ritual pioneered by the rap community wherein you throw large handfuls of cash at total strangers, usually of the exotic dancing variety. I mean, talk about giving back to the community, right? You don't see other genres of music do that. You think Willie Nelson's paid a lot of girls' electric bills like that? You think you see a lot of girls clawing all over each other for stage con because they heard Death Cab for Cuties in town? Speaking of indie bands, what's up to Dinosaur Jr. over here? Where the fuck have you guys been? I need cool friends. Alright, I'll leave you with this final note. Somebody told me once that the key to comedy, or any performance really, is building a relationship with your audience. So let me break this down a little bit, you know? I've been up here bitching about my life. You're all out there drinking to make me bearable. At the end of the night, nobody's gonna put out. I don't know, guys. It sounds to me like we've built the perfect marriage. Alright, thank you very much. I'm Ted Hebert. Have a good night.
Ted Hebert, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.